Welcome back. This video will explain the Audiogram HearForm Media option screen. Let's head over to the Media area in the Audiogram module. I love this screen because it can be used for a variety of reasons, for counseling and educational purposes, to convince the patient to do what's in their best interest as far as getting a binaural instead of a monaural fitting, sales tools, whatever you want to call them. They can be very helpful. So we're going to use the Flicks library here in this example. And I can click this button and go right to counseling, for example. And then I can click a button here and kind of help the patient understand how things work from a visual point of view here. Let me minimize that and show you another one that's an example. Let's say you have to leave the room to get something for just a minute and you want the patient to be able to learn a little bit about how sound works. Well, this particular video, I kind of enjoy it. I'll just fast forward through it. And I'll turn off the sound and just show you there's little notes all around this circle, and it just kind of is a nice visual way to show patients the way sound works. I'll just show you a couple others because I really enjoy them. Just play around with these different ones here and you'll see that there's just some really nice stuff in here. So I'll click here, and this is just a nice way for, as we turn on the sound. Anyway, I won't belabor that too much, but you might find some of those tools to be very helpful, or you may just say, I want to look at some of the anatomy videos, pediatric, whatever they are, and it will isolate those, the proper way perhaps to use an ear swab, or just, again, the mechanics of hearing. There's just some really nice videos that are in here. I happen to like this Med-L one very nice. Now, we don't create these videos, although we've licensed several of them, but these are actually under YouTube licensing, are legally used by you if they're posted up to YouTube, and you can use these as a variety of ways to show patients how their hearing works or the anatomy of the ear, etc. So again, we didn't create these, we've just made it much easier to get to them by using them in a library. And it could even be, as we look a little bit further here, let me clear that. And I don't know if I have any how-tos in this section, but I don't have any right here now. But if you want to put in your own videos or how-tos, for example, how to take off the hearing aid or change the battery or pair that hearing aid with your iPhone or any number of different things, the patient can watch that in the fitting process. And again, you may leave the room and say, can you watch this? And then we'll go over that together when I come back into the room. Or you can click a button like this and it will automatically send a link. Let's pull that over from my other screen. And it'll send it right to Jennifer just like that. She's got a nice link there. She just clicks on the link. And she's grateful that now she has a nice video explaining how to do something that you taught her in the office, but she may not exactly remember a day or two later. So just use your imagination. There's a number of different ways that can be used. I'm not actually going to send that there, but just a lot of really neat stuff. And I'll clear that again, and you can pull up videos from a variety of different manufacturers here just by clicking those buttons. And it makes it really easy to work with a variety of videos. So play around with that. There are also other parts, your MyFlix and MyDocs. We're covering this in another video, so I don't want to get too deep into it and repetitious, but your doc section as far as user manuals or brochures, etc., and then all the things that you can do with MyFlix and MyDocs. I think you'll find this area to be very helpful. Thanks for watching.